What's up, y'all? It's Star City Coops in the building with another quick video. This one is pretty much just gonna be about, as we're going into 2020, just knowing your self-worth. Because I feel like that should be the theme for the whole decade, really, not even just the whole 2020, like the whole decade. We should really be understanding, or at least knowing our self-worth and self-value, because we put value on everything. Everything has a price tag, everything costs something, everything, has the dollar sign in front of it. But how about us? You know what I mean? Like, what's our sign? You know what I mean? So yeah, we just gonna be talking about self-value and how important it is. And pretty much self-value, in my opinion, is looking at yourself as if you're more than just this human body, more than just this human flesh. Like, you're not just flesh and bones, Like, for people that might associate themselves as star seeds, as indigo children, as multi-dimensional beings, light beings, like, you guys will know what I'm saying. Like, you people know your self-value. Like, you're not just worth what society tells us we're worth. Like, you're having a human like a human experience as a light being, really. So yeah, those people know their self-value, their self-worth. And basically, when you do know more about your self-worth and self-value, your self-esteem will go up through the roof. Like, you'll be walking around like, yeah, I'm the shit. Like, I know who I am. I know why I'm here. So it really does help your self-esteem. Like, you become more confident in yourself, in your mission here, in just your abilities. I feel like knowing your self-value even opens up portals for, like, creativity and just spiritual guidance, because once you start tapping into all these different, like, aspects of your life, like, nah, I ain't just a human. You're literally opening doors to divine connections and divine communications. So that's a very important reason why going into 2020, we need to know exactly what our self-value and self-worth is, because there's a lot of portals opening. There's a lot of people coming back. There's a lot of people that might not make this year. There's a lot of people that haven't made this year. So the fact that you've made this year says something. So it's just how you gonna live it. How you gonna just think of yourself as, yeah, I'm just a 20-year-old female. I'm a 20-year-old male. I'm just a teacher. I'm just a this. No. You gotta understand your self-value. Don't worry about none of these birth certificates, none of these passports, none of these identification documents, because you are more than just your first name, last name. You are more than just your status. You're more than just your job. You're more than just your weight. You're more than just everything this society has put to form ego and status. You are way above that. And that's what self-worth is about. Self-worth is about realizing, nah, forget that. Like, that ain't me. Like, I'm bigger than this, man. Like, I was here to do more. I ain't just a human being. I'm a human doing, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly why, man, we need to know self-value for self-esteem. And even just, if you ain't looking at yourself as if you're, like, worth more than, you're basically priceless, how you expect other people to look at you? You know what I mean? Like, if you're just thinking, oh man, I'm just a regular guy, and you're giving off that energy as a regular dude, bro, people are just gonna treat you like a regular ass dude. Like, nobody gonna, like when you walk in a room, nobody gonna be like, oh, like, they just gonna be like, or they might not even turn their head, bro. So, not that I'm saying, like, we should do this for attention, but if you want to stand out, even just for yourself, not even in a crowd, you gotta have the self-value. You know what I mean? And even people that are trying to attract, partners, people that like, they can spend the rest of their life with. For people that are trying to do that, bro, nobody gonna want to be with you if you don't have no self-value. Like, you're just gonna attract people that have no self-value, and then you have no self-value, and then it's valueless. I think I just made up a word, I'm not sure. But yeah, even for just attracting partners and attracting good energy and good people around you, you need to know your self-worth. You need to look at yourself as if, yeah, I'm the shit. You know what I mean? Like, ego aside, but seriously, like, you gotta really look at yourself that way, because who else gonna do it for you? Is your mama gonna pat you on the back and be like, you gotta be like this? Like, you're your own brain, you're your own thoughts, you're manifesting your own reality. So even on the page of manifesting self-value, if you're manifesting like, man, I'm priceless, man, I'm a light being, man, I'm more than this, man, I've come here to do big and great things, you're manifesting that reality to the universe. You're telling the universe, like, yeah, I know I came here, I know I came back, I know I got something to do, let's do it. But if you're just manifesting, if you're just manifesting that, yeah, I'm just an average ass guy, like, I probably got like 30 more years to live, and then like my kids gonna do, bro, you just manifesting like lower dimensional shit, man. Like, you just literally manifesting stuff that it's like an endless cycle of just low frequency. If that's the way you're thinking, you know what I mean? Because energy travels, man. And if you're gonna carry that energy with you, it's gonna travel up, it's gonna align, and it's gonna come back at you. And you're gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying? But if you know your self-value and your self-worth, it's gonna go up, it's gonna come back and hit you, and you're gonna be like, boom, I knew I was the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important, man, just to know your self-worth, to be able to manifest, to boost your self-esteem, and for many, many, many other reasons. Like, I feel like I could do an hour-long video on this, but I just wanted to give like just a few quick points that was on my brain, like, just get them out there, you know, because I feel like that should really be the theme for 2020. It should really be a year and a decade of self-value, like focusing on yourself. How much are you worth? How much is a dollar? Like, you know what I mean? How much a dollar costs? How much you cost? If you put more value in a dollar, paper, printed, than yourself, like being, bro, I feel like you already know what I'm gonna say next. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. That shit don't add up. So, man, personally, I'm gonna be practicing this theme throughout the whole year, throughout the whole decade. Self-value. Just keep reminding yourself. Keep reminding yourself. You know what I mean? Because the world we live in, nobody gonna remind you. Like, nobody gonna, like, as soon as you wake up, like, send you a text message like, you the shit. Unless you got really good friends and family, then, bro, respect. But regardless of that, like, you're gonna have to be telling yourself, man, in order to get through this year, in order to get throughout all of it.